Yes, my hobby is to play badminton and draw.
But
So,
you're dressed very smartly.
oh no, it's just a cap. I like to wear the cap when I'm talking.
No, I mean overall, I'm talking about your personality. You're looking smart. I'm giving
Oh,
you a
thank you,
compliment.
thank you.
So
No,
tell me,
because most of the tutors ask about why I'm wearing this cap, so I was thinking that you are also going to ask me about that.
no, even I have cap. You want me to wear a cap?
Hey, it's your choice.
No, but will I look smarter with a cap or without the cap? That's you have to tell me.
Hmm.
You have to think. I wore a
Without the cap.
no, I wore a cap all my life because I was in the Air Force.
Ooh, okay.
Uh,
Uh,
Only after
you
recently I've taken off the cap because I don't need to wear the cap any longer.
so
So that's what it is. Anyway, welcome to Clapingo program. How many sessions have you finished?
I don't know. I don't count sessions or
Not
like
count,
see
but
the number.
approximately
Approximately 60.
60. And how do you feel?
Pretty confident. Confident.
So, but you are continuing on the session.
Yes, I'm continuing on the session.
Yeah.
So, did your day go?
How did my day go?
Right. Yes.
Uh, yeah, it went off well. For my age, I do a little bit of exercise. I go for my walks. I do little shopping and all by walk, mostly by walk. I do all that just to keep physically fit. And you tell me about yourself. How was
Yes,
your day?
my day was fun. My day was
No,
fantastic.
you first, no, introduce yourself to me. Tell me everything about you.
Yes. My name is Darsh. I live in Maharashtra, uh, n- in Nasik, and I study in seventh grade. And yes, I have a little sister named Nishi.
Okay. And what does your father do?
My father is an engineer, aircraft. He makes aircraft.
Aircraft engineer in Nasik. Is he part of the HAL?
Yes,
Is he part of
yes,
HAL?
yes, yes. He
Oh,
is part of health.
okay. All right. So they manufacture aircraft for the Air Force.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. So we were the buyers and they were the ones who used to make aeroplanes for us. Yeah. Okay. And also Nasik is a very holy place because of Shriddip is nearby.
yes,
So how's your studies going? All going good?
yes. All good.
All good. Which is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject it's SST and in it's SST English, Maths and Science.
So why are you on this program, Clapping Go program? What is the purpose?
My purpose, my purpose is to keep my English in practice and like to learn more vocabulary, to learn more pronunciation, to like overall become better.
Okay, good idea. Now, how does one improve one's vocabulary? What is a technique that anybody has recommended so far, and what are you adopting now?
Yes, so a person told me to not use like much because I was like using like in every sentence. So he told me to not to do that.
Yeah.
So I started using other words instead of like to describe the particular noun or the word.
Yeah. So that
So this was the one.
the word like and actually, basically, these are known as fillers, which we use because we don't get the right word. But it is subconsciously. It is not that consciously you're doing it. As and when you speak, you say, I am like okay. Like that word comes like that. See, once in a way, using any word is okay, but continuously using it, then it is jarring for the ear. It doesn't look.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't look
So like I
like.
had oh sorry. Uh, so basically, I just made a habit of using like.
Even basically is not required. I made a habit of using the word like. Now I have got rid of it. I'm trying to get rid of it. That's it. Anyway, doesn't matter. Uh, so, so what do you want to do today? Because I find your English is fine, absolutely fine. You are able to converse very smoothly, very confidently, and you are. I mean, where is your problem? I'm trying to find out where is the problem.
I don't know where is my problem.
There is no problem. So, see, first thing is, see, you have to believe in yourself, and
Yes.
you are now on the takeoff path. You just take off. That's it. Not to worry. You just talk with confidence. The more confident
Okay.
you are, see, confidence is a mind game. It is not about speaking English. It is anything that you do. Like suppose you want to cross the road, you have to be confident to cross the road. But of course, you take a calculated risk. You don't just cross the road with just when some fast moving traffic is there. So you wait and intelligently you take a decision. So similarly in English, you just speak. I haven't found anything wrong except that you yourself, by admission, you said that I use the word like and things like that, which I also noticed, but I didn't want to point out because in your generation, your age, I find most of these boys use this. So, so now vocabulary. I'll tell you about vocabulary. You already know enough words. If you start writing down all the words that you know, that is enough for a conversation. Okay. When you want to write an article, a poem, an article, or a story, or you want things like that, then you need to have more and more words in your vocabulary. Now, how does one improve one's vocabulary? The
Mhm.
best way is keep on reading. So when you read, you come across a word which is nice, which appeals to you. Then you note down that you underline the word or highlight that word and keep it. Subsequently, you go to Google, just check out on that word, and Google will even give you suggestion on how to use it in a sentence. All right. So that is, and no word will fit into your vocabulary till the time you start using it. I can tell you so many words, which you can note down, but until you use them and use them naturally, that will not become part of your vocabulary. So first and foremost, don't worry about the thing called vocabulary. It's too much hyped. People make a big story out of it to say my vocabulary, his vocabulary is very good. I mean, what for? We are talking. I don't need to use. Okay, I can use. Meeting you was serendipitous. No, you won't understand what that word is. But that word is usually used while writing a remark somewhere. Serendipitous is something, serendipity. The word is serendipity. Serendipity. Serendipity is like you are driving past a village. Okay. Suddenly you see a waterfall. And just the previous day you were thinking, I've never seen a waterfall. I must see a waterfall. And when you go, so it's by chance that you saw this. That feeling is known as serendipity. When you see something by chance, but something which you wanted to see. But this is not a word which we use regularly. So don't worry too much about. If you want to be an author, you want to write stories, you want to write, get into poetic literature and things like that. Obviously, you need. But how to get that is only by reading. The more you read, the better you will get. When you read, you will find new words coming up. Like suppose I ask you, let's say you went on a holiday somewhere. Okay, you met a friend who studied with you in LKG. How will you feel?
I will feel amazed to see him.
Amazed to see him. There's a very good word. What about a word called delighted?
Yes, I will be delighted to see him.
Amazing is something, his performance. He did something. The way he spoke, it was amazing. That is different. But meeting him, that feeling is, I was delighted to see him. I was delighted to meet him. That's the equivalent of happy. So these kind of words you can add slowly you can add. But suppose somebody tells you pick up 5 words in a day and learn to improve your vocabulary. Don't do that. But because in 5 days it will be how many words? 25 words. Where will you use them?
Yes.
Yes means you agree with me.
Yes.
Okay, I'm glad. So, what is your hobby?
Yes, my hobby is to play badminton and draw.
Badminton and
Draw.
drawing. Okay, okay, drawing.
Drawing.
So, what kind of drawing do you do?
Um, uh, Imaginary drawings or portraits.
Uh, and natural scenes or animals, plants? What do you draw?
No,
Or
not
people?
those. Just portraits and imaginary things.
All right.
But
And you said you play badminton. You play badminton.
yes, yes.
Who's your hero, badminton hero?
Lee Chong Wei.
Okay.
He's a Malaysian player.
Yeah. What have you heard about a person called Prakash Padukone?
No.
He was the best ranked Indian player at any time, Prakash Padukone. And he happens to be the father of a famous actress called Deepika Padukone.
Oh,
All right. So,
so when you said the name, the focus of my mind went to his surname Padukone. I was thinking about that only, that Deepika Padukone also has the surname
yeah,
Padukone.
yeah.
So
Because
I thought he must be his brother.
no, Deepika's father, and he's a very elderly man now, and he runs an academy in Bangalore called Prakash Padukone Academy for badminton and tennis and all that. He runs a very big, and along with him is another gentleman also who used to play during his time, who is also an All England winner called Vimal Kumar. They were the two greatest players at that time. Later on, of course, Gopi Chand, PV Sindhu now, Saina Nehwal. So a lot of these players are there. So do you aspire to be a professional badminton player, or you just like that, for only for the sake of playing?
Um, I once did dream of, but now I'm just focusing on my studies and focusing to become a software engineer. And like I first
Like why this like you have to get rid of? You can do one thing. You can pinch yourself every time you say like. That's a good
Okay.
idea. Punish yourself. Don't punish yourself. Don't get punishment. Okay.
So uh, so what happened that I was thinking of becoming a football player when I played football.
Good.
Then my attention shifted to a table tennis player. Then
Okay.
my attention shifted to a badminton player. Now I am finally on a decision that I will not change my decision. I will be a software engineer.
Very good. How old are you? 11? 12?
Uh, 12.
12. You are 12.
Yes, I'm 12.
I have a grandson who is also age 12. His name is Vedant Mohan, and he is a professional tennis player. He's playing in Spain.
Spain.
He lives in Spain, and his name is Vedant Mohan. If you go into Instagram or Twitter or something and type Vedant Mohan tennis, you will get him. So there are people at your age also already determined to do whatever they want. So your determination also to be a software engineer is the right thing to do. He also started with football when he was some time back. He played football. It was trained by the Juventus Academy, which Juventus is a team for which Ronaldo used to play. That academy, they trained him. But after some time, he switched to tennis because the coach advised him to move to tennis. So now he plays tennis at a very senior, high level of Europe in Europe.
And yes, I play chess too.
Very good. That is a very creative, imaginative game where it brings out a lot of strategy.
Yes.
You think you
Uh,
can beat? You think you can beat me in chess?
Maybe.
Not sure. You're not sure,
Yes, because I never saw you playing, no, actually.
but I think you can beat me. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't play chess,
Oh, you don't play chess?
so you can easily beat me. If I decide to play chess with you, you have played chess anyway. So
Yes. So
And
I got
who is your favorite chess player?
Gotham Chess.
There is a guy from Tamil Nadu, no, Pragnansh or somebody who is supposed to be very good. Is a
Chess player.
master. What do you call that?
Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, like Anand,
Oh
Vishwanath Anand.
yes.
Pragnesh or Pragnanand or something, some name I heard. Because today morning somebody else was like you was on a program and he said he plays chess and I asked him who's the hero. He said this is the person.
Okay, okay.
So is it time
Um,
for you to go to sleep? It's already 9 o'clock almost. No, you don't sleep so early.
no, I sleep usually at 9:30 or 9 o'clock because I have to wake up at 4 o'clock to do like homework or those all stuff. I also do my homework sometimes at night or in the afternoon, but like I like to wake up early in the morning, so I just
Okay, Darsh, we are at the end of the program. I want to say goodbye in advance because this will get cut off automatically. But before saying
yeah.
goodbye, I want to commend you and congratulate you for speaking English in a very, very nice manner, very fluent and very appealing and very, very nice manner. So now you are on a takeoff platform. You just got to go take off from here. That's it. And you improve
Yes.
your vocabulary by reading a lot. Read as much as you can. And at least at one paragraph a day of any book or a paper you must read. That will give you a, but your pronunciation is absolutely fantastic. Your sentence construction is good. Those small things like and basically and all, it will go off. Don't worry. You are aware of it now, so it will go off. So I thought I must
Okay.
say this goodbye also to you before they cut it off suddenly.